knew it began with B. You know that feeling when you thought of something and then you make a mental note, but that mental note somehow gets erased and you can't find it again. And last night I had what I thought was a great idea. Actually, two ideas, one after another. Wow. And I made a mental note and I thought, it would be easy to remember them. They both begin with B. And 10 minutes later, they were gone. One of them was there, but the other one... And it was only when I arrived at the Arvo Pärt Centre this morning to continue my work as composer in residence. I'm writing the libretto and composing the music for a new Baroque opera, The Play of Music and Time, an explorer's guide to early opera. It was only when I arrived here in Laulasmar and heard the birds singing in the forest that I remembered that, yes, it did begin with B. It was birdsong. Birdsong has been something of a theme in my work in recent years, using birdsong to create specific moods of lightness, of fresh hope. Also using varied bird songs in my Kalevala opera to indicate different locations, different moods. Birdsong. The other thing also began with B, and, well, you'll never guess what it is, but here's the answer.
Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark.
No, I'm not going to cite the music of Baby Shark in my opera, don't worry. And I was only listening to it because I have a young baby at home. He likes it. But the idea of Baby Shark is really nice. There's a rhythmic pattern, a harmonic pattern, let's call that a ground bass. There's absolutely minimal text. Actually, there's just different characters who appear, and then you probably know the story. The little fish, swim faster, safe at last. That's all you need, just a few syllables, and there's a whole story there as variations on a ground bass. Food for thought. And meanwhile, I have a notebook. I'm not letting this out of my sight. I'm going to keep it with me, and if I have even the glimmering of an idea, it's going in the notebook before I forget it. So what's in the notebook so far? Well, birdsong and Baby Shark. Some thoughts about audience participation, a great thing for children, and actually very early 17th century. Many pieces, especially the ballet, the dances, started off with a little dramatic story, included some performed dances, but then turned, for example, in the English masques, into social dancing. The idea that we have in Monteverdi's Orfeo, that the instruments represent the muses. Dante's amazing rhymes when he arrives in the lowest circle of hell and says that he's unable to find rhymes rough enough, but then finds wonderfully rough rhymes. There's a ground bass I hadn't thought of before, but I think I see that I need it, and I think I see a good way to use it. We need a sleep scene, and of course there's the lullaby ground. Some random ideas. Let's see how they come together in today's work. I'm doing a live stream on Thursday the 31st, the last day of the month, the last day of my residency. Come and see what progress has been made so far.